2011-2012 was another banner year for University of Central Missouri Mules and Jenny student athletes, filled with championship seasons and amazing accomplishments. This past academic year, a record-tying 7 teams captured MIAA championships, with 3 teams winning conference postseason tournament titles. 12 of Central Missouri's 16 teams qualified for NCAA postseason competition. 2 UCM teams hosted NCAA competition in Warrensburg, and 2 squads won regional titles. 7 UCM athletic programs earned top 10 national finishes or were ranked in the top 10 in their respective final national polls. Mules and Jenny student athletes captured 39 All-American honors, and the UCM coaching staff collected 6 MIAA Coach of the Year awards. Lindsay Leto captured the 3rd and 4th national championships of her career, winning NCAA Division II pentathlon and heptathlon national titles for the 2nd consecutive year. The Dr. Peggy Martin Award winner is Central Missouri's top senior female student athlete. She finished her UCM career as a 16-time All-American and a 4-time United States Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association Field Athlete of the Year. For the 2nd year in a row, Leto won the Ken B. Jones Award, honoring the MIAA Female Athlete of the Year. In doing so, she became just the 2nd female student athlete in the 19-year history of the award and the 3rd student athlete overall to win the award twice. Lindsay won 15 MIAA individual titles during her career and had 40 All-MIAA performances. She won the High Point Award at the MIAA Championships 6 times in 8 total championship meets. She was a 3-time South Central Region Field Athlete of the Year and finished 8th in the heptathlon at the 2012 United States Olympic Trials. She graduated with a 3.84 GPA in psychology and was recently awarded a prestigious NCAA postgraduate scholarship. Teammate Jenna Schmidt was also amongst the 29 female student athletes in the country to earn the NCAA postgraduate scholarship. Kayla Meischkens capped off her outstanding career for Jenny's track and field in style, winning the national title in the shot put and graduating with a 3.6 GPA in computer information systems. On the lanes, Jenny's bowler Gabriella Mayfield was named the Division II and III National Rookie of the Year. Allie Huffman earned MIAA MVP honors in addition to becoming the first 4-time All-American in Jenny's volleyball history. Last May, she earned a degree in sports management with a 3.66 GPA. Paula Harris earned 4 All-MIAA honors and earned her 2nd All-American award for Jenny's volleyball as well. She graduated with a 3.23 GPA in physical education last May. Alyssa Rhodes became a 2-time All-American and MIAA Most Valuable Player in soccer while earning all-league honors in basketball as well. Rhodes boasts a 3.80 GPA in middle school education. On the men's side, Laban Cialo won the national championship in the indoor 5,000-meter run. Dalton Moberly and Shawn Boss each captured the NCAA's Elite 89 Award as the top student athlete at the cross-country and indoor track and field championships, respectively. Moberly graduated with a 3.94 GPA in social studies and became UCM's 3rd NCAA postgraduate scholarship winner this past year. And thanks to his perfect 4.0 in computer information systems, Boss won the Elite 89 Award for the 2nd consecutive year, graduating with that perfect GPA this past summer. Boss captured the MIAA's Ken B. Jones Award as the top male student athlete in the conference, giving UCM a sweep of the MIAA's top award. It was the 2nd time in the award's history that both winners came from the same institution. On the diamond, Brett Schwartz earned MIAA MVP honors, and the All-American shortstop for Mules baseball earned all-league recognition for the 4th consecutive year while maintaining a 3.61 GPA in social studies. And to top it all off, the 2011-2012 academic year produced a 10th place finish in NCAA Division II in the Learfield Sports Directors Cup for overall athletic department performance. It was the 4th straight year UCM finished in the top 10, and once again Central Missouri earned the top finish in the MIAA as the only conference school to crack the top 25. Hello and welcome to our recap of the great year gone by in Mules and Jenny's athletics. I'm Shawn Jones, and joining me to review another great year of UCM sports is Athletic Director Jerry Hughes. This past year, a record-tying 7 teams captured MIAA championships. Jenny's volleyball, Jenny's soccer, Mules cross country, Mules indoor track and field, Mules baseball, Mules golf, and Mules basketball. And soccer, baseball, and golf also captured MIAA postseason tournament crowns. 12 of our 16 teams qualified for NCAA postseason competition, with Jenny's volleyball and Mules baseball hosting NCAA competition here in Warrensburg. And Jerry Hughes, certainly some outstanding performances from our coaches, student athletes, and teams in the fall, winter, and spring. Really made it another great year from start to finish.
It was, Shawn, and you know, to finish as high as we have in the Directors Cup over the past few years is a credit to our coaches and our student athletes. And with the great leadership and recruiting that our coaches do, we get quality performances not only on the field but in the classroom.
In late June, we learned that UCM Athletics finished 10th in the NCAA Division II Learfield Sports Directors Cup for overall athletic department performance. To put it in perspective, approximately 280 institutions compete at the NCAA Division II level. Jerry, explain what it means to you to finish in the top 10 for the 4th consecutive year and once again be the top finisher in the MIAA, which is arguably the toughest conference in Division II.
It is, and to be the leader in the MIAA is a true tribute to our staff. And moreover, you know, when you consider the quality of our performances, you know, many schools are known as a football school or a basketball school. Here at Central Missouri, we're known as an everything school. We're good at everything, and that's how we want to continue.
As we talk about individual teams for a moment, let's start with Mules football in the fall. Mules football earned their 2nd consecutive postseason berth in head coach Jim Sabota's 2nd season, finishing with 8 wins and a trip to the Kansas Bowl. MIAA Coach of the Year Flip Piontek's volleyball Jennies earned their 3rd straight conference title and 2nd consecutive regional crown, advancing to the Elite 8. MIAA Coach of the Year Louis Theobald's Jennies soccer team won an amazing 19-2. The Jennies ran through the MIAA season undefeated for the 2nd consecutive year and earned a trip to the NCAA tournament. The Jennies have won 31 straight MIAA matches dating back to 2009. It was another incredible year for UCM track and field and cross country under the direction of Kip Jandren and Kirk Peterson. It started in the fall as Mules cross country captured the MIAA title under league coach of the year Kirk Peterson. Jennies track and field finished 4th in Division II in both the indoor and outdoor seasons, while Mules track and field finished 6th indoors and captured the conference crown. Jandren and Peterson were named the MIAA Men's Indoor Coaches of the Year. Based on those team finishes and the amazing individual, athletic, and academic awards we talked about earlier, it was a remarkable year for track and field and cross country at UCM. Mules basketball won their 4th MIAA title under head coach Kim Anderson, the most under any Mules basketball coach in history. The title was the 22nd for Mules hoops. Dave Slifer's Jennies basketball squad won 20 games for the first time in 5 seasons and appeared in the NCAA tournament for the 2nd time in the last 3 years. Mules golf was on the national stage again this season as MIAA Coach of the Year Tim Poe guided the Mules to another MIAA regular season title, conference tournament crown, and a super regional title. The Mules finished in a tie for 5th in the nation, their 3rd straight top 5 national finish. It was an exciting year for golf on the UCM campus. This past November marked the dedication and opening of the Audrey J. Walton Clubhouse at Keth Memorial Golf Course, generously funded by UCM's great friend, Miss Audrey J. Walton of Versailles. And UCM announced the addition of women's golf as an intercollegiate sport, beginning competition this fall as Central Missouri's 17th sport. Jennies bowling competes against all levels of NCAA competition, and once again this year, the Jennies were one of 8 teams in the nation to qualify for the national championships. Gabriella Mayfield was named the Division II and III Player of the Year, and Ron Holmes was named the Division II and III Coach of the Year. Mules baseball was once again amongst the nation's elite. The 2012 Mules finished 48-9, won the MIAA title by 8 games. They won the conference postseason tourney and advanced to the championship game of the South Central Regional. Tom Myers was named the MIAA Coach of the Year. Lee Stoppelman was the Pitcher of the Year, and Brett Schwartz was the Player of the Year. And Stoppelman is off to a terrific start, pitching in the St. Louis Cardinals organization after being drafted this past summer. UCM student athletes earned an amazing 39 All-American awards in addition to winning the national championships we've just highlighted. But we're most proud of our 500-plus student athletes and their continued success in the classroom and in community engagement initiatives. UCM student athletes earned 245 academic awards from the MIAA and 10 academic All-America awards. UCM student athletes also visited local elementary schools in the Warrensburg area to promote the importance of reading skills and assisted in numerous other important community endeavors. And Jerry, that's just terrific balance by these student athletes. We strive for balance, success in the classroom and also in the community, being involved in more than just their sport, and we have that here at UCM.
We do, and the student athletes do a tremendous job of getting involved, not only, as you said, Shawn, in their sport, but getting involved in community efforts, and the coaches provide the great leadership for that, and we're very proud of all of them.
Of course, it takes great support from our community here in Warrensburg, boosters, fans, and our great campus constituents for this success to be possible. And Jerry, we are blessed to have terrific folks surrounding and supporting our student athletes here at UCM.
We are, Shawn. All of our donors through our Meals Rain organization and all around our programs that help support our programs and to give us the extra dollars that we need to get up and down the road to make our programs as successful as we are.
And of course, last year was great. We've had a great run of outstanding seasons here with UCM Athletics, but now it's time to do it all over again, huh?
It's time to go again.
And that's a look back at some of the highlights from the 2011-2012 athletic year at UCM. UCM Athletics would like to thank the Board of Governors, Dr. Chuck Ambrose, and the University Administration, UCM faculty, staff, students, boosters, and fans for the terrific support. A special thanks to Alden Miller and the entire staff and all the students at KMOS TV for their assistance in producing this video. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to another great season of UCM sports beginning this fall.